Good morning. It's not quite there. That'll do. Good morning. Welcome to another First Time Friday here on Running Commentary. I'm Tim. I do the running and the commentary and the playing of the games. Come and hang out with me. Make sure that I'm actually getting some exercise done. It's basically the whole premise here. I get exercise, I play games, you get entertained. Hopefully, we are continuing Spiritfarer. Hopefully I'm a little more with it today, and we can actually get somewhere. Okay. That one. That one. And we want that one. Oh. That one. Thank you. I don't think it's going to be a very high-speed stream today. Given the choice of... I've got to remember controls. So we could build another one of them, but I don't know that we need another one of them. Looks like some stuff might be growing. Recipes. Let's try and cook a thing. Just trying to vibe and get myself used to the controls, used to the... Okay, that was acceptable. Good morning, good morning. Well. I could go for an amuse-bouche. Food. No, sorry, Stella. You know I can't eat fruit for the life of me. I've tried, but I just can't. Okay? Oh, thank you, Stella. I love comfort food so damn much. And we got some steamed shellfish. Oh, hello. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to go down so that I could collect the thing. Watering. 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 Good farming. Right. We're going to this place. Atul! Good. Oh, good to know that I can fall off the edge. I've not actually set sail. Oh, okay, we are moving. There's just not a progress factor in the sky. Okay, that's probably fine. Let's do some fishing. Reel it in, reel it in. What did we get? More herring. Nothing to talk about. A mood. Food is good. I think. Gulls. Hummingbird. All right, we're here. Let's buy some seeds. Theodore has set up shop on this island. Let's pay him a visit. Now, who or what is a Theodore? Nice place. Oh, hello. I'm out here looking for the right house to start a family. My wife sent me out to find something that might fit our needs. A garden, maybe a pool. I'm not asking for much. I just can't decide. I know you can't help me, but it helps to say it out loud. I might stumble on the rarest of finds. Okay. Yeah, I hope my next game will be ready soon. I've practiced the days and spent 5 nights dairy crafting. Really, if you take the heavy weapon proficiency from the mountain gnome race, there's a nifty synergy with the level 3 rogue ability Eviscerate. It's a bit short. It's for sure a bit weird, but hey, 5d20 and auto crit on prone can't be defeated, am I right? Oh. Oh. Let me guess. I'm a bit of a psychic, you know. Your name is Mary? Or Marguerite? It's Missy. No. Don't tell me. Oh, shoot. I'll get it someday. Right, busy. Traffic. Take a good look at this shrine, Stella. It's simply stunning. Some objects in this world are meant to resonate with the Spiritfarer and the Everlight. I've heard this monument has the power to enhance the Everlight's abilities. True slots in it need to be filled up. I'm fairly certain you could use overalls to activate it. But to get overalls, you need to work with more spirits on your ship. I'm sure that you'll soon find more lost souls like me. Okay. Ooh. Unlock double jump. I'm inside the house. Looks interesting. I want to get onto the roof. Can we get to the roof? Maybe not without unlocking the double jump. That would be logical. Well, maybe talk to more people, but let's get the quest things done first. There's Theodore. Go ahead, take a look at what he's selling. No, buy. Oh, pricey. Limestone maple, seeds, and a key for hummingbird.
The potential prospect. Welcome to Raccoon Inc. We've been servicing hummingbird ships forever. You've got the glims, I've got the goods. I've got all the ways to make you spend those hard-earned glims. Step right up.
Those prices are out of control. I won't let them get away with this. Are you ready to see me obliterate this merchant? Good. Let's do this. Theodore, I know what you're doing here, and you should be ashamed of yourself, you trash panda. People like you are the reason we have middle fingers. That's an amazing line. But you're a deer, you don't have fingers.
What? Madam, what's the meaning of this?
My friend here is the new Spiritfarer, but she's not a newbie, and neither am I. That little scam of yours won't work on us.
I'm showing my business practices are quite above board.
Be warned, you treacherous striped weasel. I won't tolerate this behavior one more second. No more shenanigans, no more double crosses. Just fair prices.
I...
Stop being dishonest at once. And next time I see you, I'll try being nicer. You like the way my voice matches the hum noise? But what else am I meant to use to work out what they sound like? If you start being smarter, got it?
Oh, yeah. Yes, of course. I promise you I'll adjust my prices. I beg you, please don't scold me anymore. I'll even give you a discount.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Your friend really gave that greedy merchant some help. You both look like you could possibly join the upstairs crew. You want to come up, don't you? See it in your eyes. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool being up here. Yeah, all the best people are up here. Don't get too excited though. Some idiot broke the ladder. You'd have to be able to jump inhumanly high to make it up. I guess you could also use the stairs in that house. But some other idiot lost the key. Well, anyway, here. Upstairs crew forever. Okay. Well, we know how to jump inhumanly high, but we need 2 overalls for that. And to be fair, this is already inhumanly high jumping. I'm going home. Don't follow me, please. I hate it when people know where I live. If you know my address, you'll tell people. Then they'll tell people. Listen, I just don't want junk mail. Relatable. Locked. Yep. Okay. Let's see what we can get from this. Right. 5,000 for the key. And we can actually afford things now. What do we want? We want... That seems like an interesting selection of bits. If you've got everything you need. I'll take my leave. Feel free to stay here as long as you want. I'll meet you at the pier. Okay. Yes. Oh, I thought you had something to say. Okay. That's what I was trying to work out is there a way to get through there? What do I need more things here? Let's explore the town a bit more. Ah. Oh. Okay, we found some loot boxes. Loot the boxes. Loot all the boxes. Why did I even go buying seeds if I can just open? Just taking a nap on someone else's veranda? Sure, why not? What the? Did I find a bed? It sounds like I found a bed. I'm sorry. I'm in a bit of a rush. Can't do an upstairs club. Need more obols to get that. Don't have money for that. Let's go back to Theodore and just have a look at what we have that we can sell and what prices we get. Just to get an idea of the mercantilism of this game. Corns for 30, seeds at various prices. Scallops are going pretty well. Herring, but not so much. Turnips are worth quite a lot, good to know. But bright jelly is perfect. Well, I don't think I want to sell any of that yet. I'm not quite used to how much bank of resources I need, but it's good to get an idea of that most of our stuff sells for in the sort of 30 to 50 coin range. Right. Did I go into that house just before the bridge? This? No. This one, yes. Oh. Oops. That's neat. It was the one where I went and found that they had a box on the roof. I couldn't work out how to get to the roof. I will talk to you. Back to the ship. Ooh, look at my plants grow. Looks great. Way ahead of me, Stella. Your thumb is as green as your hat. This boat will soon become a cozy floating farm. Don't forget that you'll probably have to water the plants once in a while. Don't ask my word for it, though. My gardening knowledge is as limited as my father's empathy. You'll have to find better mentors than me. Which reminds me, I believe it's time for you to find new people. Not that I don't really love the idea of just the two of us cruising the oceans, but you are the Spiritfarer, and Spiritfarers find spirits. And yes, help them fulfill their last wishes, however mundane they can be. I've heard of a place not far from here where someone might be in need of your help. And I'll bet you'll like this one, if he is who I think he is. So, let's sail. She has a hat. We found the place. I don't want to know what's with... Oh, well, that looks safe, doesn't it? Okay, just spend the night fishing or something, I guess. But it seems we may be in for some troubled waters ahead. Maybe instead of fishing, I should do more cooking. Or just set the whole lot to cook and then... Okay, one shell. Okay, we've got quite a few shells on our ship. Let's go clean it up. it's important to maintain your boat. Although traditionally, one wouldn't do it in quite such a obtuse manner as just swimming along the side and grabbing bits off it. Certainly not the most efficient method devised of ship maintenance. But hey, we do what we can do. Whee! Boing, 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 boing. Just getting an idea for. Certainly a much more relaxed fishing game than what we've seen in Hades. Okay. Halfway through cooking all the fish. Check that. Will hopefully first is need more glimpse for that, more glimpse for that, more maple and linen and lightning in a lightning in a bottle sounds like we might be able to acquire once we go to that storm. Something to keep an eye out for. Well, there was meant to be some that button. I found the button that turns on what time of day we're at. How convenient. Going. Whee! Whee! I don't have to. It is optional if I don't want to spend the whole night ranting about the ship. She doesn't look very asleep. Just standing by the window. Forget Stella, call me Simone. Look at these gymnastics. Oh, that's a neat trick. Look how much fish I made. And still not. Fine, let's make us some more popcorn. Tick, 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 tick. Oh, they were fully grown. Or at least sufficiently grown. see if we can grow all of those. Put on a whole batch of boxes. I wonder if eventually we'll get an explanation for why we, random child with a big hat, were chosen to be the new Spiritfarer. Probably water. Water, 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 water. Ding dong! What is your mood? Is hungry. We can do something about that. Thanks, I love it. That could fix that problem. Wait. Okay. It does say that she dislikes fruit. It does indeed. Oh. Back. Kind of interested in this, but there's nothing picking off there. But I guess we will continue with the main quest. Whoa. Come back, Shiny! I think that was just part of the island, but it's shiny. We found the rain. The cat seems remarkably chill about this. But we do have a little splash effect on the roof. Ooh, flashing. Whee! Although I suppose lightning in a bottle would require me to actually have bottles, which I do not believe I have acquired. So I suppose that will have to wait for later. Nothing to say, huh? This cat is a fluffy cat, but it is not as fluffy as my cat. Yeah, you can see there's a thing at the top that shows that there's a thing there. What do you mean are my plants been planted? I harvested the last of the crops and planted a new one set. Okay. Oh. Get away. Right. Have to actually manually with my thumb do the cutting. If only cutting trees was so simple. Human multiplayer, it's a little more complicated. Probably. But hey. Oh! Great! You're here! Listen, I just dropped a lemon in that pond. My fingers were all sticky. It just sort of slipped. If your fingers were sticky, Why would it slip? Surely your fingers were slippery, greasy, damp. Anyway. Why? Good question. I've been eating delicious berries all day. Look at my hands, I swear. I've been experimenting. I wanted to squeeze a little bit of citrus on these wild fruits. Now it's just berries with no twist. Unless it's just down there, in the water. I grew it myself, but I have these pulpy fruits to take care of. Whee! Boink. Lemon! I just need to find a tissue or something. I don't want to get berry juice all over it. Never mind. Just hold on to that lemon for me. Don't go and squeeze it. Wait a minute. Maybe you could help me. Island is fresh out of food. My stomach always feels empty. Maybe I could even help out aboard your ship. With cooking, fishing, and building. I don't have my spices and tools, but I'll make it work. Don't think about it so much. Let's just go to your boat. Nothing further that way. Boing, 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 boing. All aboard the going aboard. Stella! Oh, wow. This boat is amazing. Here comes the real kicker, you little rascal. Get ready for a family reunion. It's me, Stella. Your Uncle Atul. You're a giant frog. I'm not convinced. Surprise! Happily, I hope. I've been on that island for a while now. I can't wait to see the sights, the sea with you. It was lonely with my thoughts. Now I got you, Sprout. Let's set sail for a great adventure. Onwards! Wait a second. Is that a... Why is my uncle a giant frog? I knew it! That's the Seamaster 2000! I've actually never seen it in action. I've only heard the rumors. Apparently you can catch the biggest and brightest fish out there. Wow, Stella, you sure know how to treat yourself. Wait a darn second. You're missing a few bolts. Let me guess. You've been fishing out mostly garbage. Well, not anymore. You'll see the difference immediately. Give it a go, for a fan. Okay. Let's see what the Uncle Frog's improvements make. That was different. Okay, we have some actual fishing mechanics now. I caught squid! Great job, Sprout! They never stood a chance. You sure don't mess around. What makes you a pro? All this 8th level fishing has gotten me all rattled up. Which reminds me, I have this shiny thing in my pocket on the island. I have no idea what it does. Maybe you can hold on to it. For safekeeping, I suppose. Oh, brother. I need to take a breather. Oh, and by the way, you might be curious and might have already tried, but yeah, the water is very salty. Well, I'll go and take a look around. You can fish your heart's content if you want. We got opal. Would you look at that? You've got 2 opals. Remember that shrine in Hummingbird? I'll try and add them now. If we're lucky, it might do something amazing. If not, you'll have wasted your time. You should go see. Thanks for the encouragement. Wait, let's just check. Your mood. Mood is very neutral. Vegetable. Your mood is good. Map. We can go fishing for glims. Right, that's Mr. Shark Face. Let's just focus. Get back there, pick that up, and then we'll proceed. Let's do some fishing. Hold until it starts going red, let go until it's yellow, hold till it's going red, let it go till it's yellow. I caught a soul. Great! I'm meant to be looking for souls, aren't I? This was a joke. I'm just looking for spirits. Yes, I'm very clever and funny, I know. So you're all in awe of my wit, and no one has ever made that joke before. Cat, hello, you've got something to say? Come here. This is what I call a storm. An respectful person would never let their friend get hit by lightning, but I think you should try. That thumbs up and smile. Amazing. You have the Everlight, it will protect you. The lightning bolts will cast sparkles where they're about to hit. Rush towards those. Ah, I almost forgot. Have you got any empty bottles? If you're hit by lightning with an empty bottle, you get a lightning in a bottle. Called it. Isn't that bananas? This world! Lightnings in bottles are a pretty handy resource, so come here equipped. As a head start, here are a few bottles for you. But don't worry, they're pretty easy to come by. Get ready for the thrill of your life. Okay, so we're trying to catch some lightning. Ah. Right, that's what I'm looking for. Aha! Oops. I totally got there in time. This is some great farming. Ah! Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure if you were going to make it for a second there. You gave your old uncle quite a scare. Did you feel that rumble? What a rush! You looked pretty awesome catching those jolts of lightning all over the boat. Thanks for being the best captain I could have ever hoped for. Okay. Uncle Atul, certified psychopath. Got it. Should cook the coffee. I should probably get. I should consider expanding the farming regions. Oh. Carrots. Turnips. Carrots. Water. Water. Oh, water. What am I doing? Checking out the... Wait. We're not at behind, are we? Still inside the room, that helps. Acquire. Shiny. Yeah. Ooh. 5,000 for the key, but the key is probably not important. Want some more coffee. You made it! Wicked move getting up here. I kinda lied earlier. It's not so great up here. But you're here, so it might get better. I don't have a membership card for you. You'll be an honorary member of the upstairs crew. I showed you the secret handshake, but I don't know where your hands have been. Not upstairs club, upstairs crew. Okay. Whole flipping town up here. Yes, young person. Can I assume you are busy? Of course you're busy. Wait a second. You don't have a full-service kitchen? Come back when you do. I have quite the bit for you. Interesting. Ah. Meanwhile, loot. Whee! Anything to fill here, what's down here? Wow. Oh. You gave me such a fright. That cat. He looks familiar. Daffodil? Is that you? Oh, yes, yes it is. Ever so silky, aren't you? Then that must mean... Stella, is that really you? What a fantastic turn of events. And is that your boat over there at sea? You've come to rescue me again, I see. Well, not so far. This time, I'll be the one doing the teaching. You can bet on it. Let's get going, then. We have some lessons to go through. Okay. Where did you go, mysterious brown thing? Sheep? What do you mean sheep? Oh, sheep. Hi. I have questions. The questions start and end with, how did you get up here? My sister keeps asking me for money. How can I say no without saying no? Maybe I should ask someone to rob me. I just don't want to loan my sister money. Okay. I think we have explored here sufficiently. Back to the boat. Okay, no, can't interact with that any further. Whee! I overshot the boat. It's too dark to navigate. Yeah, no, really. Okay. Over here, little one. Oh, that, all this air, all this open space. Yes, I feel I can grow quite nicely here. Look at me, I'm flowering already. Ah, get out of this chrysalis water, feeling. Thank you, Stella. What? Who the flip? Who? It's hungry. Oh, geez, you gotta love the sights here. The sea, the sun, the breeze on my skin. It just feels so right. I'm happy to be aboard this ship. With you, my niece. I wish your Aunt Viv could see you right now. Running your own ship. Helping out these stranded souls. It really warms the heart. I'm glad you picked me up on that island. I'll try and make myself the least cumbersome passage on this boat. Except for food. I'll never stop asking for delicious meals. Okay, let's see what we can give you. Let's try with a fish. Oh boy! I just love food! Same. Keep on coming! I can't get enough of it! Mood are good. Okay, we have a snake friend and a deer friend and a slightly deranged uncle friend. Gold. Let's catch one fish and then it should be morning. Actually paying attention to the fishing minigame. Huh. Plants? We have plants. Wasn't that great favourite niece of mine? I do enjoy it. Whoa. That's some serious jumping that I can do. Wakey, wakey, mob. Can we finally talk to this snake? Lizard? Lizard. Ooh, a garden. Look at that little old silly me. Just as I was about to reprimand you for the lack of greenery on your boat. But lo and behold, you've already put together a wonderful little garden. No, it's a snake. One of those hands is just a loop. Yeah, I feel like you'll be an excellent student, Stella. Well then, that makes us just about ready to start on the first lesson. Make sure there are some seeds in these plots. They'll be important. Let's see now. For our first lesson, we'll start with something I've been quite excited to share. This world has some strange rules, as you've probably noticed already. I've always been a preacher for love towards all living beings. For you see, the garden is a vessel of our love, a mirror we hold to ourselves. This seems truer now than ever. Back on my island, when I was lonely, I sang to the flowers, and as I expected, they grew much more vigorously. Through trial and error, I've managed to write a little song. The plants seem to react particularly well to it. I want to further test that observation with you. Go inside into the garden and try playing that piece to your crops. Fantastica, fantastic. Okay. Oh boy. I was not expecting a rhythm game. Oh no, it's actually working. Look at the plant grow. Okay, that'll do. Quite incredible. Right, how about it, Vega? Have you seen how the plants sway and grew as you entertain them? Isn't that fabulous? As I suspected, emotions in this world manifest themselves much more vividly. Well, I'll make sure to spread the word about this fascinating discovery. And who knows? Other passengers might know how to play some music too. They might help if in a good enough mood. Speaking of which, in all the commotion of the last few days, I forgot something. Here, this is for you. This strange coin has been tickling me since I arrived here. I'm relieved it's not one of those pollen allergies again. Sprout, there seems to be quite a few new faces aboard. I like it, don't get me wrong. I just don't want you to forget about your old Uncle Atul. You know me, I'm Mr. Personality. I can get along with anyone, anywhere, anytime. I just didn't think I'd have to make new friends at my age. You don't have to worry. I'll be all right. Sorry I even brought it up. I'll just go stand on the edge of the boat and take in this splendor, you know. Hopefully no bugs will fly in my mouth. That's no fun. Okay. You did good. Now we've got a real boat going. And you'll have to take care of these new passengers now. They'll be the ones testing your patience, not me. But before that, I have something to ask you. You might have noticed it by now, but sleeping in the guest house is not the ideal scenario for any of us. Especially since it's getting crowded in there. Look, I'm not complaining, you know. You've been terrific up to this point, and it would be terribly rude of me to blame you for anything. But I think it's time for me to have a space of my own. A nice little house, unpretentious but sophisticated, with a cozy vibe. A space in which I could read and unwind as far from the turmoil of the deck. Oddly enough, I see something with an alpine flair. See, even I can be filled with nostalgia sometimes. Again, I won't be pushy on this, but I'd be delighted if you could build it for me. Okay. Move. Let's try you with some food. But I'm not hungry right now. Good to know. Well. I've got that weird feeling. I'm actually rather hungry. Now this is one damn fine cup of coffee. I've had I can't tell you how many cups of coffee in my life, but this is certainly my favourite of them all. Thank you very, very much, Stella. Right. I think that's everybody dealt through. Build Gwen's lodge. Well, we have the materials for the building. What we don't have. Space. Alright. That is a bit of a problem. I'm gonna have to think about that one. I assume that what I need to... Ooh, I have to tell you something. Stella, I didn't want to disturb you with this, but for the last several weeks I've been having strange dreams. They were of a giant snake, and of menacing reefs, and of rotten fruit. And since joining you and your crew, well, they've been much clearer. I think it's the air of the sea, or maybe even the mystical energies of the Everlight. Anyway, I'm now convinced my dreams have been visions, and furthermore, I think they might be coming from our mutual acquaintance. I've been looking at the map in your cabin. My eyes kept being drawn to a specific spot that I marked. I think we should visit. No point in making it wait. Put the farms on top of each other in the kitchen. Like, yep, but I don't know. Ah. Oh, I can edit. Perfect. What I do need to work out, though, is if that messes No, it looks like that leaves plants where they are. Fascinating. Guess we'll put that there. Improve. Interesting.
I love it. This cabin is outstanding. It really does wonders to have a place of your own. Doesn't it remind you of my old condo on Waverley? Probably the only place where I could get some peace and quiet. Thank you, old friend.
Improve the kitchen. Someone said something about a fully fledged kitchen or something. Yes. Wanted a fully automated kitchen, but I need to apparently find blueprints to unlock additional improvements.
Ralph, I took a look at your blueprint station. It's nice, I suppose. But you know what would make it even greater? More plans! Bigger buildings! Better pencils! I'm just saying. I'm sure Albert at Albert's Shipyard could help you out.
I was considering this already, yes. Okay. So now we have 2 quest choices. Albert and the Everdor. Ah. Water Dragon. Okay. Let's go. Let's go and see if there's anything actually at this random marker on the sea. Then go down to the crates, then go down to Albert's. Wait. Okay, I do still have enough lightning in a bottle. That's good. And I've got enough to upgrade the blueprint table. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Oh. Water. 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 Ah. Water. Carrot. Huh. Interesting. Does not seem interactive. Oh. Can't actually see what I'm doing there, so let's sail on. And then have a chat with her. Well, it's a thing that exists, but did not seem to be interactable with. Right. Food. Not much I can do about the dreams without doing the thing. I think if her mood is good enough, she will. Oh, you're hungry again. We can do that. How about some fruit? The service on this ship is incredible. Well, we can give the snake a hug. Hugs. Oh, you're sweet. We got stuff. Ooh, more poppy seeds is nice.
Perfect! Sea trash! Quick, jump in the water! There's wreckage! I'm sure you'll find some helpful materials in there.
Thanks, Uncle. I had already worked that out, actually. Okay. Looks like it's all that we've got wreckage-wise. Oh no, let's just go straight to Alva. What? Oh. Doing okay, dude. But we may as well put the squid into the book. And do a bit of fish. Oh. It's a cod. Excuse me, madam. Please do not smoke in that side. Thank you. Oh, hello. Hello there, young lady. I guess you must be the new Spiritfarer. Happy to make your acquaintance. I'm Francis. You can say I'm sort of a wandering merchant. See, I'm very fond of things, objects, curios, tchotchkes. I just buy everything. Simply put, I'll buy anything you don't want anymore. I'm sure you've come across a few valuable treasures already. So tell me, what is it you want to part with? He has no errands. Should be sold, should be sold, should be sold. How convenient. Odd seeds. No, thank you. I think that's all we need from Francis. Who's hard to navigate? Well, since he's here. Mentally chipper to see a dynamic young lady being so hard at work. Not that Karen wasn't a true professional, but his manners were, well, a bit cold, if you know what I mean. And he kept everything he found. What a pity. But you're here now. Huzzah, if I dare say. Oh, and don't fret, budding mariner. If ever needed, old Francis will never be too far. But don't let me be an impediment to your appetite for adventure. Go on, set sail, little blue jacket. My jacket's yellow. And you're a talking onion. Things are very strange out here. I was cooking something. I should check on that. Ooh, good timing. Oh. Ooh, I was hoping for calamari. Okay, what do we go? Can I get on the boat? Am I close enough? Close enough. Great. Let's go chat to Albert then. Stella! I've been getting your mail here for the past month. I'm not a post office. You need to add a mailbox to your boat. How can it have been for a month? I've been sailing for like a week.
If I get one more letter filled with glitter, I'll lose it. I'm warning you. You might be a customer, but I reserve the right to yell at you. Get it done.
Upgrades. Ooh, bigger boat. Mailbox needs maple and linen. Okay.
I heard they just fired an employee at the popcorn factory. He was a good worker, but they found him sleeping on the cob.
Okay, where the heck are we going? You could at least let me look at the map and decide where I'm going. But, okay. Grab that land. Let's go look at the blueprint desk. Look how much more space we've got now. We've got a sawmill and a foundry and a loom. Okay. Don't think I need another kitchen yet. And we need a lot more random building resources. Okay. That is probably a pretty good place to cool things, and my legs are being a little bit greebly, and let's just go easy on them. Try and work back up to more extensive and intensive streaming. Wait, what? Oh, Uncle Sleep's drooling indeed. Okay. I think that's gonna do it for us today. Thanks for coming and hanging out. See you next week for some Monday morning magic. We've still got plenty of time left with Spiritfarer before we move on to a new First Time Friday. We are starting to get the hang of things, but there is still much left to learn about this game before making a decision about how I deal with it in the future.